everybody, it's Keri from My Table of Three, and today is Wednesday, and I'm going to do a Weight Loss Wednesday update on the weight loss that I had for the month of July. And as you can see, we're outside enjoying the weather. It's about 78 degrees here, which is about 20 degrees cooler than it has been in the past several months. So we're going to enjoy it while we can. Little guy's going to play outside. We finished school already. And that's my dog saying hello. Okay, say hi. Hi. Yeah. He's going to be playing, and I'm just going to give you a quick update on the rest of the month. I did a mid-month weight loss update where I had lost 10 pounds, and that was probably a little bit over halfway through. And so today I'm going to update you on the last couple of weeks of the month and what I did different in July and what I think I'm going to do for August, if I'm going to continue or add any kind of new things. And then we'll see how August goes. So let's get started on what I did different than I have in the past few months. Okay, so in July, in the previous video, which I will try and link either up here in iCard or down below, my weight loss video, I told you that I had started writing down everything I eat. And I have continued with that these last couple of weeks of July. And it has really helped me pay closer attention to my food intake and where I can see where I was heavier on some S meals or too heavy on E meals or not enough protein, different things like that. So that has really helped me be more mindful of the food choices that I make. Because, you know, after so long on Trim Healthy Mama, you can get laxed, which is what I have done over the last year, which I've really just come to terms with. I've not fallen off plan completely, but there have been way too many cheat meals or way too many crossover meals. So writing everything down, which is totally a personal choice. It's not something you have to do on Trim Healthy Mama. But if you find that your weight loss has stalled for any length of time, or you're not losing, or you're even gaining, then I would suggest start taking a closer look at what you are taking in a day and analyze it. Maybe, am I eating the way I should? Am I eating too many frankenfoods? Maybe too much dairy, which is number 2 of the things that I had determined and that I started changing, is that I reduced my dairy intake. I'm a huge cheesehead, and I like, you know, heavy cream and half and half in my, and I'm going to be switching hands here, guys, because my arms get tired. Half and half and heavy cream in my coffee, which I have at least 2 cups of coffee a day in the morning. And then sometimes in the afternoon I have one. So I really watch my dairy, and with writing the food log, I saw that I was taking in way too much dairy the 1st of July. So I've really cut back. I still have my cream in the morning, but I measure it out with a tablespoon so I don't overdo it. I write that down, and I really cut back on my cheese. Like, I'm one of the ones that can eat cheese just plain as a snack, which that's not a bad thing. But even in other diets, such as low-carb diets, they tell you if you're not losing weight to check your dairy intake. So I haven't cut back on butter because that's a healthy fat, but I have cut back on portion control. So instead of just like gobs and gobs of butter, I just use a good amount that is a good healthy amount and not overdoing it. Because there's no reason to be calorie dense to get into good fats. Just get into a portion of fat and not overdoing it. So those are 3 things that I've kind of rambled all together. So I started writing down everything I ate, which I haven't done in over a year and a half. And that has really helped me focus on what I'm doing wrong, what I could be taking what I am eating too much of, or maybe I'm not eating enough protein or something like that. 2, I reduce my dairy intake and try to eat less calorie-dense food and more nutritious-dense food, but still getting good fats, because fats are important. It's just the right kind of fats that you need. And what else was it? So write it down, less dairy, and lose my train of thought. I don't want to ramble, so we'll move on. Yeah, watch what I eat, less dairy, and spacing out my meals was the other one. I don't know if I mentioned that, but make sure I'm following the 3 to 4 hours between meals, trying not to go over 4, but not eating less than 3 hours. I think there's maybe once or twice that I ate maybe at 2.5 hours, but that's because I had an FP snack or lunch. So I have to have, the FPs make me really hungry before the 3 hours or 4 hours, so I usually I had about a couple meals where I ate 2.5 hours between. So that's the things that I have changed for July that I hadn't been doing since the beginning of 2017. And I believe that has really, really helped me. I've also started exercising a little bit a day. Nothing major, just a little light weights that we have here. And some of those walk at home DVDs from Leslie. Is it Sanson or Simone? Or I'm saying that totally wrong, but I'll put a link down below to some of her videos that you can find on Amazon through my affiliate link if you want to check those out. And you can even find some videos of hers here on YouTube that you can try for free, and I really like those. So I haven't been doing them every day, just a few times a week, and I haven't been doing the walking video every day, a lot during the week, but that's one thing I'm going to change for August. So let's talk about what I think I'm going to do for August now. Okay, before we go into August, I should probably tell you what my final weight loss was for July, and it was 14 pounds. So I'm extremely happy with that. That's way more than I expected to lose, and like I said, it's more than I've lost in a year. And even my first year and a half, or 2 years when I was losing weight, first year and a half that I was losing weight, I never lost 14 pounds in a month, because I am a turtle. So 14 pounds in a month is huge for me. And very motivating for me to keep going and to try some of the things I've been doing in July and add a few more things. So 14 pounds lost in July. I'm very excited to see how much I lose in August. Do I expect 14 pound loss? Probably not. But I'll be grateful for any loss I'll be grateful for any loss, no matter how big or small. I'm just going to keep pushing forward one day at a time. And I know that I have a long way to go, but I'll get there if I just keep living healthy choices and eating healthy and just pushing myself. So for July, I'm going to keep doing the things I've done in July, writing things down, moderate dairy, watching my intake of that, keeping my meals spaced out. I think the things that I'm going to add, I said I did a little bit of exercise in July. I think I'm going to add more exercise. I'm going to try for 3 days a week, at least 2 days a week of the walk at home video, hopefully 3. We'll see how that goes, because when it comes to exercise, guys, I'm just going to be honest. I'm a slacker. I don't like it. Matter of fact, I usually hate it, and I need to find something that I enjoy. I used to play tennis, so I probably would like playing tennis if I could get the stamina back up to do so. Right now, I don't think I could keep up with the tennis court, but hopefully one day I will again, or volleyball, because I used to play both of those in college. So hopefully, not on a team or anything. I played volleyball in the sand pit for fun, and tennis we played just as extracurricular activities in PE and then after classes. So I didn't play any sports teams in college, but we played just to have fun with friends. So I like doing both of those, and hopefully one day I'll get back to doing that, and I can teach Nate how to do those, and that's something we can do as a healthy family. So that's something I'm working towards. Building up my stamina and different things like that. My friend Michelle, she's lost so much weight, guys, and she's just so amazing. She's lost some on from Healthy Mama, but others on a different diet, and mostly because she is an exercise guru. Her and my good friend Leslie, they're sisters and very dear friends of mine for over 20 years now, and they are highly motivating me to exercise. It's just that, honestly, I have a lack of desire and willpower, which I'm going to try and fix in August. So hopefully I can get that exercise added into the things that I've already been doing for June, and see how that takes me. I'm not going to add a lot more to my plate because I want to be able to do the things that I say I'm going to do. So I know myself, I get overwhelmed. If I add this long list of things new, I probably won't get it done. So I'm going to continue doing the 3 things I've done in July. I'm going to add in a little bit more exercise and just keep pulling forward. And hopefully I'll lose some more weight in August. Another 14 pounds would be amazing. And I'll keep you updated. Tomorrow is August the 1st, so today was my final weigh-in. Like I said, I lost 14 pounds, and tomorrow is August 1st, a new month, and I can't wait to show my weight loss for August. I'll do another weight loss Wednesday, probably about 2 weeks into August. That way I won't bore you guys with my week-to-week weigh-ins unless you want to see those. If you do want to see week-to-week updates on Weight Loss Wednesday, just comment below and let me know and give me a thumbs up. If you like this video or some of the recipes I share, or like to see anything else, please also comment below. Give me a thumbs up and share. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new here, then please subscribe and follow along on my weight loss journey, and I'll help share tips with you, and I'd be glad if you shared your tips with me. So, as always, thank you so much for shopping. For shopping. Can you tell I did retail for like 20 years or so? Thanks for stopping by my table 3. No shopping mandatory. And I'll see you guys next time.